Hello, we're here with some more Doom Snapmap, and today we are doing the Watchtower by InvisibleAbe. Now, I did do InvisibleAbe's other map, the maybe last week or something like that. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out the schedule on that because I've done his other map during this session, and from what I've seen, he is, keeps his shit simple and quite enjoyable. So I'm excited to try out the Watchtower. It's got co-op! Yes, you need to make everything have co-op in my opinion. Not everything has to have co-op. But yeah, we'll find the ID 842E J6UP. 6 ups. That's a fucking lot, that is. Let's start the game. Cut down the preamble. We don't wanna bore you to tears. Well, I. Only I'm responsible for that. I always found this loading screen a little bit weird. I don't know why. I just feel like they could have chosen a much better splash screen. I don't know. What do you think? The Watchtower. Whoa. Oh god! Ow! 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 That's a really cool little bit of audio detail. Marine, you have arrived on the Watchtower's HQ they have built on an asteroid. Whoa. Your mission is to find a way to destroy their HQ and destroy all their work that influence it. Is your non-canon partner awake by any chance? That's actually quite funny. Is your non-canon partner? That's quite good. But it looks like we've got some sort of weird hell technology. Very naff. Very weird. 33! You know what? Add on another 3 at the end there, and then times it by 2, and you get 666. Oh, that's so clever, isn't it? Whoa, mushroom. I'm gonna break you apart, my friendo. Scream! Eee. That was perfectly timed. I'm quite proud of that. Intruder. I did indeed infiltrate this place. Lockdown, what? This is one thing I really don't like about certain waves people make is just don't really put in zombies in wave events, especially in huge areas like this. Just because most of the time they kind of just walk around and they have no clue where you are and you're just running around trying to find them. It's not very fun, is what I'm trying to say. But, that didn't last for very long. It's a very wide open area. Oh. That's pretty cool.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work.
No. There we go. Shoot the computer if you want to shut him up. Well, we got to channel our inner Doom guy. Yeah. Hello. A very happy boy there. I kind of keep quite a few armor sets on my Doom guy, so it doesn't get boring. I like to change up my looks every now and then. Chain gun, with the spinny, with the spinorama. Oh, you get up there, you fat. This is a very dodgy looking asteroid. I mean, unless this is meant to be. Oh. I mean, unless this is meant to be Deimos being dragged back out of hell, from the ultimate Doom, the story, the shores of hell. At the end of that, when you kill the cyber demon and you figure out Deimos is in hell, then that would actually make a lot of story sense. It'd actually be kind of cool, honestly. Just seeing Deimos turn into this. I would quite like that. A lot of people don't even know. Oh, wow. There are 3 BFG locks around the map. Alrighty. Oi! There we go. I fell over and I can't get up. For your benefit. No, it ain't. Alright, I don't accept charity. Actually, yes I do. What am I talking about? I fucking love it. Free shit, you know? You've always got to appreciate free shit. I might want to get this and bloop it. Watch it fall over. Just kind of gave up on life there, didn't it? It's a little bit sad. You know, what one hell like equals one hell prayer for the tablet. Except you don't have to. Oh yeah, the blood ghost. The blood ghost. That's such a weird bug. Like, I remember when this bug showed up in Snapmap and I was like, oh no. Really? And then it just never fixed it. Ever. So now you got this weird blood ghost following you. Oh. But yeah, find a way to stop the stolen blood flow. Oh my god, it is like blood ghosts. Blood ghosts. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by the idea of blood ghosts. It would be quite funny indeed. Look at that manky shit. Now, what if I ever make a game? I would call it Blood Ghosts. Oh, I got a shotgun. Although, if I ever wrote a book, yeah, because I do wanna write, I would write a very ironic, silly horror story that is all about these C4s come in handy. With a smiley face at the end there. So I was thinking, it's a story about skeletons inside people coming alive, ripping their way out of people's bodies. But not only that, the bodies themselves will turn into blood ghosts, and then the skeletons and the blood ghosts will take their revenge on humankind. You see, it's almost as epic as Devilman, but a little bit shit. Boo, kaboom! Ew. But when you think about that, it would actually be kind of even if it's ironic, it could be really entertaining for a laugh. But I actually think, if written in a way that is genuinely freaky and creepy and weird, then it could actually be a really cool, unsettling idea for a horror story. Despite the ridiculous premise. But I like ridiculous premises, it's always fun. I mean, but then again, like, everything inside my head is always fucking ridiculous. I think that's why I'll be a good writer, just because I am so... I kind of think of shit that's so out there.
I am the head of this corporation.
Shut up. And you know, I actually really like doing that. I like thinking of stuff that's really out there and weird. It's just fun, you know? Munchy. Boom! Got a bit splattered all over my face, which I don't like. Oh, don't wob me. Wob. Wob bob. Wobland. There you go. Yep, wobbing. It's kind of a weird sound effect for that attack though. I don't know why it's a wob. Yeah, you would think he would do like a great big fat explosion around him, be like, boom! But I imagine it's some sort of magical bullshit to protect him from said wob attack. Yep, bosh. You really can't go wrong with a super shotgun. I mean, it is just the de facto standard for big fatties. Let's just blow up the container with C4, winky face.
You must stop.
No. I'm just not letting them talk.
What you have just done.
I think I did. I'm blowing up all the blood. Today of all te blood. You know what? I should probably read that for Halloween. Just read some really awful crappy pasta, which would actually be really fun to do. Do I? No. What the hell? Oh, hello. We got another Baron boy. Big ass Baron boy. Jumpy. What do we want to do? Aha, okay. You'll do with a little bit of chain gunning. Throwing your fire bullshit at me. Wham. Boing. He's just boing all over the place, it's great. Can't really hit me though, because when you're in a wide open area like this, it's just useless. Oh, you hit me. Oh. It's like, so long, dickhead. He just struggled a little bit there, it was quite funny. Yoinksy. Ooh, gas cannon. Why do I feel like I'm missing a gun or two? Like you would think I would have the rocket launcher or something by now. But I guess not. That's it, give me more ammo please. Oh, look at that red wob. I mean green wob. It's the complete fucking opposite to red. Like literally, it's the opposite on the whole colour spectrum. It's nowhere near fucking red.
Your affinity for guns is
Oh, okay. Mr. Hell Knight just cut him off. What an asshole. Yeah, it's pretty sexy actually. Right, look at that. Wouldn't you tap that, my friend? There you go. Vegetables. Exterior. We'll go to the exterior, why not? Go outside. There we go. Oh god. Sorry. I just had to give myself a scratch on the face. It was quite itchy. Whoop. Oh. Oh, this is the map that my friend Liz Shiz actually live streamed not too long ago. I can't believe I just realised that. Yeah, I remember this now. It's funny because this is actually meant to be an asteroid and shit like that. You know, I was talking about that and how cool it would be if it was Deimos, if there was like actually some real story implications. But adding this haze effect doesn't look right in this whole space bit. Because, you know, asteroids don't have any atmosphere or anything like that, so putting this haze here doesn't quite sit well with me, to be honest. It just doesn't feel like an asteroid otherwise, it just feels like it's very steamy at night, you know? Kinda like in the bedroom. No. So I do think a simple detail of getting rid of this haze and having no filter in this room, this module, would make the exterior of this map look so much better. It would look so much better. So yeah, InvisibleAbe, if you're watching this, then you know I would definitely say change this to the outdoor sections to no filter. It would just be better. And it would be authentic because asteroids are in space. Where there is no gravity. I mean gravity? Well yeah. Well no, that's actually not true. A lot of people think that there isn't any gravity in space. But no, there is. There is. Like, even if you're so far out of any gravitational pull of any planet or sun, look at you idiot, or anything like that, there's always going to be some form of gravity happening somewhere. Even if you're outside of the galaxy in dark space, you found. You know, you'll. Oh, another container. There's another Baron lurking by. Oh, whoa. But yeah, it's like even if you're out in dark space, you know, you're very slightly, just slightly drifting to the closest galaxy next to you. And like even if you don't conceive yourself moving at all, you are constantly moving. There is gravity in space, and everything's just kind of pushing and pulling apart anyway. Marine, you have arrived at the printing room. Destroy and delete the data for these tracks for... I didn't read that, whatever. Ow, I fucking hit my finger off my microphone. That was annoying. Yeah, at least I know there's a quad damage up there. Yeah. That's it, eat it please. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Yummy, yummy, yummy for my fucking tummy, you fat prick. Splodge, splodge. There we go, some... Oi, fuck off. Oi, and you, fuck off. Running around like a complete loser. Why is there a load of imps just in there? Okay. There's a little bit of weird naffness. Yeah, I actually do like how InvisibleAbe has a lot of, you know, has a lot of care into putting detail into the maps with props and shit. I can really appreciate that. I really, really can. Because a lot of map creators just don't put any effort into props or anything like that whatsoever. And it just makes maps look really fucking boring. So that is why I always say it's perfectly okay to have... Do you? Do you? Oh, now we can use that. Yeah. There we go, just mess them all up. Yeah, use a bit of this. A little bit of my tasty bubblegum. Yeah. Oh god, it went all black. Oh dear, I think I just stepped into the shadow realm for a second there. It's time to do. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. I used to collect all the fucking cards and everything. I was pretty good at the game, not gonna lie. Remember playing them with friends in school breaks and shit. It was good, it was fun. Those were some good days. You know what, if I ever had friends who still wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh type of stuff, then I'd totally be down for that. I totally would. Splash. Just went all messy there, didn't she? Let's blow up the printing server so no more lies will spread. Probably a good idea. It's a weird printing room though. I don't know why they would leave it in a huge fucking mess like this. Boom! Exploded in fireworks.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work.
Shut up, mate. Shut up. Shut up. Oi! Oh yeah, thanks subtitles. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, subtitles. Destroy the Vega brain, the vegetable brain. Jump, jump, jump. Jumpy.
Attack.
What? No. Don't attack me. I'm trying to make friends on this lovely journey of mine. And seeing as you don't want that, well, I think you're just a very rude individual, ain't you? Eat you, mate. It's you are, mate. You fucking dickhead. Dickheads. There we go. Gosh, I even had a teacher in school called Mr. Dix. He was an art teacher. I remember somebody calling him Mr. Dick's Head. It was quite funny. I mean, he was definitely a very harsh teacher. Very in your face. Very unapologetic about that as well. But I do think he was a fucking good teacher. And when he was on a good day where he was just, you know, open for a laugh, having a bit of fun, you know, he was a really cool dude. He was really fun to talk to and whatnot. He's very chill once you get him in that mood. But yeah, like, he was a really fucking good teacher. Really talented at art. Pretty great. So yeah, there's a little bit of lore, some Jamie lore for you. Some Darkstar Angelo lore. Speaking of my name, I've been thinking about changing that name for my YouTube. I mean, I've been going by this name you know, this handle for so many years on so many different things that I've kind of been thinking, yeah, maybe I might change this to my most recent one, which is Mankybus. Which I know it probably sounds dumb, but it also sounds a little less edgy than my Darkstar Angelo one. Because I kind of cooked that one up in my edgy teen years. Oh, I'm getting strong readings that the Vega brain is down below. Okay. The way is blocked though. Shall we do the honors if you know what I mean? Winky face. God damn it, he loves doing the winky face. He's just being extremely lewd about it. Ah, bomb. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I should go by my new Mancubus name because it's more it sounds more humorous. And oh, you found the Vega brain. You must shut it down. Well, that's a weird brain. But yeah, I was I mean, it fits with my love for Doom without a doubt. Because, you know, I love Doom, I suck it off every night. It's pretty great. But it's also because it sounds funnier. It sounds more, you know, memorable. Mancubus. Literally a Mancubus, you know, the phase in this game. And it's like a bus that is extremely manky.
Access forbidden.
Oh shit.
Perhaps you need to take a break.
No.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless...
Oh. Oh, there he is. That was a really cool set piece, actually. That was really cool. I really like that. But yeah, I've also been thinking about commissioning an artist. Probably one of my friends who's what the hell happened to you? Probably one of my friends who's extremely fucking good at art. Like she is amazing. Ow. Boom. It's like I'm gonna fart this. Oh, pathway has been made. Let's take care of the Vega the usual way. Just kind of funny, really, how he just farted out a card and then just fucked off. But yeah, I was thinking about commissioning my friend for an artwork. You too. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. That's a bit manky. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, I want to commission my friends for some. I keep getting back to this thought. I keep getting distracted from it. It's annoying. But yeah, I want to commission a friend for some artwork of a Mancubus, one of the fatties in this game, literally driving a manky bus. A bus that's extremely manky. Like in this really sort of cute, chibi, humorous style way for my profile icon and YouTube banner. I really want to do that just because it just sounds so cute to me. I really want something like that. So yeah, that is some thoughts going through my head right there. Some tasty, delicious thoughts. Yeah, bosh. Little rainbows. So cute. This is a dodgy looking room. I've always liked the idea of mixing UAC industrial stuff with hell. You can make like some weird hell complexes. It would just look really cool. Scream! I wanna go in here. Getting proper moody. Bosh. Get strong readings beyond this door. Be cautious. Shakeage. Oh no, mate. Oh yes, the Icon of Sin section. Oh yes, I remember this from Liz's live stream. I certainly do indeed. Yeah, bosh. Bosh. No, I might actually, yeah, actually I should probably do her Trapped on Phobos map. I'll probably link her Twitch in the description of this map. Ow. But yeah, she's very cool. Very highly opinionated, without a doubt. But she is a very nice person. Even though I know most Snapmappers in the community don't really like her, which is a shame. But I don't know. I've always felt like I've been kind of that neutral middle ground for a lot of things. Like where people don't like each other, I'm sort of that bridge in between a lot of the time. When it comes to different people or communities and shit like that. I think it's because people just know I'm so fucking nice. But you know, I do like the fact that I can be nice. I like to consider myself very very open-minded and all that shit. I can understand different sides even if there are things I don't agree with. Oh yeah, that is a dodgy teleporter. Ugh. Kind of like my opinion on stuff like Metal Gear Solid. You know, I really don't like Metal Gear Solid just because I don't like stealth games. But you know, I feel like I'm that kind of neutral middle ground where I don't like it, but I can totally understand why people love it, and I can absolutely appreciate it for what it's done. You know, for gaming, you know, storytelling, for stealth mechanics in games, it really has done an awful lot. And you know, I'm kind of the same on that with Half-Life. I think Half-Life has aged like shit, but what it's done for FPS games and games in general, and making a believable world and shit like that, I can totally appreciate what Half-Life did. I just don't like it. I don't like it for the game itself. And you know what? That's okay. It's like when people don't like games like Doom. You know, it's okay if people don't like classic Doom and whatnot. But I think almost everyone can appreciate what classic Doom did for gaming, and how it spearheaded the first-person shooters. I mean, those facts just cannot be ignored at all. So you know, we probably wouldn't have stuff like Halo, Call of Duty, and all these different games without what Doom did. And even if we did have those games, they probably wouldn't be the same, because Doom has just taught so much to the industry. And I mean, without Doom, we would probably still be in the well, not still, but we would probably be in the age of Wolfenstein 3D engine games for a fair few years. Let's just say the progress would definitely be a little bit slow. And it's sort of the same with... Oi, get out of the way. Sort of the same with how Doom 3, when that was released in 2002 at E3. Now, without showing that game off, its impressive graphics and, you know, the lighting system and whatnot, we wouldn't have games like Fear, just because Fear has borrowed so much from everything that Doom 3 showed. You know, from its lighting system to its, you know, to its levels, even to its combat to a certain degree. You know, I'm very convinced that Fear took what Doom 3 did and actively expanded on a lot of things and improved on a shit ton of stuff. Which, you know, I will admit that even though I love Doom 3 so much, if we're talking purely on a gameplay standpoint, then yeah, Fear is just an objectively a much better game. But you know, you can still love Doom 3 a lot more if it does something special for you. You know, because I actually do love Doom 3 a lot more than Fear, just because, one, it's Doom, two, it does so many things that I love that isn't just the combat, and a lot of different things really. But Fear is definitely very close by. It's very fucking close. That's sort of how I feel about a lot games like, you know, when I compare Doom and Quake. Now, Quake might be far more technically proficient, more impressive, and all this stuff that is better than Doom, you know. It has learned a lot of lessons from Doom. But I'll always love classic Doom way more, just because it's how the game makes you feel, you know. That's what I was talking about between Doom 3 and Fear. I love how both games feel, but to me Doom 3 just feels that slightly little more enjoyable and gleeful to me. And you know what? That's okay. I know a lot of people will heavily disagree with me on that, and that's okay too. Not everybody's gonna feel the same thing from all these different games. What you feel might be what I don't feel on something. But you know what? I think both of our perspectives are totally, both perspectives are right and totally valid for each other. And I feel those difference in opinions, even like difference in opinions when it comes to games and critiquing games, liking games, stuff like that is really, really fucking important as well. Because since we're all so different in so many different ways, where if, taking in the information of people who do like a game and people who don't like a game are both incredibly important, because it gives both groups that information they need to form their own opinion. Boosh. Which I think is very good. That's why when people praise Doom to the high heavens like me, and there are people who despise or flat out hate Doom, like a couple of my friends do. I think both perspectives are absolutely, good things. The circulation of that information, and letting people know, that what they feel is best for them when they think about something is a great idea. Sorry if that was a very big talk, a very big topic and whatnot, but I do think that that's a very good opinion, piece to talk about. Because if you look especially online when it comes to critiquing or liking games, you see so many people giving so much hate to others just for liking something they don't like, or for not liking something they like. And people like that are just complete fucking piss babies. And to see that's so common is fuck off. Is really quite sad. Oh, fat dance! Dance for me, Faye. Oh, he was dancing as well. I got very excited. What are you doing, you fatty? Yeah, it really is annoying how many fucking piss babies there are, especially online. I mean, it's like some people believe that there is only one opinion on something, and that their own opinion is the only one that matters. I'm not lying, I fucking hate people like that. I deal with people like that in real life quite a lot sometimes. And that's just so fucking suffocating and oh bloody hell, look at that.
You've won. It's
That's
over.
cool.
You stopped the invasion.
Oi. That's a cool bit of detail, I love that.
Until we see each other
Oi.
again.
Oh dear. The whole asteroid is trying to collide with another asteroid, oh fucking dear. Go to an area where I can teleport you back to the ship. Oh okay, I'm fucking off then, bye. Yeah, that was like a huge ass talk about stuff. And it is just sad, and it pisses me off seeing so many people just being piss babies about differing opinions in games. It's like my friend Liz. She's probably watching this video right now. Like, she knows I suck off classic Doom so much, and I know how much she hates it. But it's like, yeah, we have completely different opinions on certain games and stuff like that. But we can always play it off for laughs and have a joke, have some fun about it. And it's a good time. It's fun. I like it that way. Whereas if it's with randos on the internet who can be quite toxic. It's not fun. It's not fun. And that's why I can really appreciate, you know, I can appreciate good friends with who do have very different opinions, because we can always learn something from it, and having discussion, even if it doesn't get anywhere, it's fun. It's fun, you know, whether it's serious or humorous. It's just fun to do. Oh dear. And I definitely like it that way. You can die, my friend. Bosh. So yes, if you meet any people who have different opinions and whatnot, just don't be a dick. It's really that fucking simple. But you know, going back to me and my friend Liz, we can both definitely appreciate games like Halo together. We both bloody love Bungie's Halo games. Even though I think Reach is my favourite one. Oh, I know how much she hates it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, got you in the ass. Bosh. There we go. But yeah, I would totally love to do Halo playthroughs, but I just don't have the things I need to do them right now. Oh dear. Oh, it's going all white. Oh shit. Am I in heaven? Rank A! Yay! I probably would have gotten a rank S if I didn't die there. But yeah, I would love to do a Halo playthrough. I might do that after Fear, maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of like talking amongst myself and shit like that. Well, although the Fear playthrough would probably be done at this point. But yeah, I'll stop that topic there. Oh, pardon me. That was a really good map. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. You know, it was probably a bit lengthy. The Icon of Sin section was, I just zoned out completely on that. I didn't even remember a single thing I was doing there, because I was just talking about stuff, and my brain went on autopilot while playing. I literally could not remember anything that happened in that section, apart from the skull bleeding. Well, I'm just that in tune with Doom. I don't even need to switch my brain on to play it. That's how much I love this series. I'll fucking suck it off. But yep, that will do it for the Watchtower. Oh yes, I did do the idea. Good. So, I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what you think. If you've got any more requests, then, you know, send them to me, because this was a requested map. So send me a request if you really want something to be played. I can't promise I can do every requested map, but I'll try. So if you want to send me anything, and I'll give it a play whenever I can. So with all of that said, it went on for a bit too long with my talkage, sorry. Bye.